Hey everyone, it is great to see you here once again on Dee's Delights. Today is November 29th, 2 days away from December 1st, and it was in the mid-50s today. I can't believe the weather. I'm loving it though. We enjoyed the outdoors for a little bit and just makes it so much nicer, especially the times now where you can't get out and about too much due to COVID. You can at least go outside and bathe in the sun. Beautiful day. So today I am going to make a potato crunchy chicken tender. One thing I didn't have tenders, chicken tenders. I went to the store. To no avail did I find them, but I did find boneless chicken breast, and I just cut them up into small pieces. Not small, but maybe the size of a chicken tender might be. That way I'm assured that they will get cooked the whole way through. So what you're going to need for today's recipe is a half cup of vegetable oil for frying. I already put that in a pan over medium heat. I'm letting that heat up, and while that is heating up, we will get ready to do our chicken here. You're going to need 1.5 cups of milk, which I have already measured out, 1 egg. You're going to need 1 7-ounce package of garlic flavored instant mashed potatoes. I already opened these up. These are 4-ounce packages. So I got 2 of these, the Idahoan roasted garlic instant mashed potatoes. You are going to need 2 teaspoons of salt, 2 teaspoons of pepper, and 1.5 pounds of chicken tenders, which I have 1.5 pounds of cut up chicken boneless breast fillets. So let's get started. I'm heating the oil over medium heat. While the oil is heating, beat the milk and egg together. So let's put the milk and egg in here. Usually I beat my egg first, but looked like that was a pretty good egg, so I'll beat that together. Put this aside here for a moment. In another bowl, stir together the instant potatoes. Your salt and your pepper, which is 2 teaspoons of each. Oops, I almost dropped the salt. That would not have been good. Definitely not, especially if it went into the bowl. Okay, we're going to stir that up. I can smell that pepper, my gosh. At least it's not the crushed red peppers that I accidentally put into another recipe. Oh my lordy, that was hot. I still have them in my cabinet. Not sure if I'll ever need them for something else. Not sure if I ever want to use them. But probably 6-7 years from now I'll say, oh, there's those crushed red peppers. Then I'll throw them in the garbage. Okay. We got that mixed up, and once I mix this up, it doesn't say to do this, but so that it doesn't get soggy from the other chicken things, I'm going to put that on a serving platter. Spread it out. That way I can flop those chicken tenders on there and they won't get so soggy in all of it. So let's see, stir the chicken tenders with the milk mixture to coat thoroughly. So we're going to put those in there. So we just kind of mix that around with our hands because I'm not sure how good you can stir it. And I think I'm going to have enough left over to do the rest of this chicken. I've got to get rid of this chicken. Sometimes it's just as cheap to buy a big pack as it is a small pack. So then I'm rushed to use it up before the date. Because if I put stuff in my freezer, usually I throw it out in 6 months when it's freezer burnt. So, might as well use it up now. Then shake off excess milk and dip each tender into the potato flakes. Place the breaded tenders into the hot oil and fry until golden brown. It says 7 to 10 minutes. So 7 to 10 minutes, I'm gonna flip them over about halfway. We'll see if that's hot yet. Yep, hot. Says to heat it over medium. I'm gonna turn that down just a little bit. So I'll put these on here and start flipping them around. Just works out so much nicer on the platter instead of in a bowl. Did you notice I didn't shake off the excess? Whoops. Now the tenderloins will probably be a little bit nicer than what I did, so just make sure you pick up the tenderloins instead of just cutting these chicken breast, boneless chicken breast, but that's all I had, so that's gonna have to do. I'm gonna get them all done about the same time, so I'm not worrying about some being done. Well, some are smaller than others though. It smells good. It smells like garlic. So really, you'd almost have your potato. You won't have to make potatoes. Heck, you got it smothered all over the chicken. Some of these pieces are like little baby pieces. They'll get done pretty quick. Okay, I got them all ready. Smear them all around a little bit. Get them covered good. Because you figure there's nothing else flavoring your chicken other than this coating. Okay, it's ready to go in. It's pretty hot grease. You know what? Might just do that many at first. I'm gonna let them cook for about 4 minutes, see how that does, and then I'm gonna flip them for 4 minutes, and then I'll see if they're done inside. And you'll be able to tell by cutting one open. And then I'm gonna fry up the rest of them. But I got enough here that I could probably, especially the milk mixture, I might try to do some more here. Oh, let me see. Okay. I only got 3 more here. Might as well use them all up. Now the chicken tenders may not take quite as long as these, but these are going to probably take at least 10 minutes because they're thicker. So I might be here for a while because I got all this yet to do. Now it says this is for 4 servings. Oh no, sorry. Okay, let's see here. Ooh, that looks good. Around this way. The heat must be a little bit different on parts of the pan. I might have had some over here. I think I'm going to put the other timer on 5 now. I'm going to take a couple of the little ones and see if they're done. Yep, they're done. Yes, indeed. Okay. So I'll put those on a paper towel. I'm just going to give some of those other ones about 2 minutes. Let's try one here. Oh, that's tender. Oh my, that is good. That is good. I think Mr. Douglas is gonna like this. He didn't like the fish I made. Had a real crispy outer crust. He just doesn't like fish, but I thought it was great. This is really good. I like this. I'm gonna fry up the rest. They are delicious. I think you'll like them. What were we in the kitchen, about 15 minutes? That is good. I'm gonna cut one of these bigger ones, see if they're done. Yep, they got done. So we're good to go. That was about, what was that, 9 minutes, 9-10 minutes? The first batch was about 9 minutes. Second, the bigger ones were about 10 to 11 minutes. Excellent. I'd give that a 9 out of 10.
So the chef is telling me to fake it, whether I like it or not.
That's right, 'cause I love it.
But she likes it. She wants to put it on Dee's Delight.
I do. If I don't like it, I won't put it on Dee's Delights, but I liked it. But I might just cut out back a little bit on the salt. Pepper's not bad, it's the salt I might cut back, but it's good. And the chicken's tender.
Since you started this, there hasn't been anything I haven't liked.
That's true, except for the crushed peppers that one time.
Well, that was, I mean, chicken,
What do you think?
it's tender.
Yep.
It's a little salty.
Yeah.
If you cut back on the salt, that would be good.
Yeah. But it's
But
crispy.
it's very good.
Yeah. It's very tasty. That's the only thing I would do is maybe cut back on the salt. Instead of 2 teaspoons of salt in the mixture, I might put 1.
We're not used to eating all that salt.
Yeah,
and
we
stuff.
normally don't eat salt. But the other flavoring, what's on it is garlic mashed potatoes, the instant kind. So other than that, it's salt and pepper and milk and eggs. So it has, the salt would be the one to cut back on.
Yes, it's very tasty.
Very tasty.
Other chicken dishes you have done, it's right up there with all of them.
Okay, so on the rating, the scale that we like to do from 1 to 10 on Dee's Delights, Mr. Miller, what would your rating be on the potato chicken?
I hate to rate anything real high because one of these days you're gonna have something that
It's just fabulous.
makes my mouth just come
Yes.
alive. I'll give this a 9.
You heard it here, first on Dee's Delights. Doug gives a 9. Now, you did give a 9 the other day for what? Was it the chocolate ice cream? No, you still gave that an 8?
I don't remember.
I don't either. But anyway, Doug likes it, so I think you will too. If you don't like a lot of salt, just cut back on that salt. Have a great day, everyone.
See ya.